Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Before we get started on the mission, I wanted to mention some news which will be grossly out of date by the time this episode actually gets published to YouTube, which is that the second wave of DLC for the game is out, so that's including the maddening difficulty as well as some outfits and some auxiliary battles. Obviously the maddening difficulty is not something you need to purchase, but most of the other stuff is. I do have to admit I'm pretty tempted to just stop this playthrough and restart on maddening because I want to try the game at a harder difficulty because it's not really hard enough as it is, and I haven't even started the first episode hasn't even been published yet, so it's not like anyone would notice the difference. But I think in the interest of not kind of boring myself by replaying the early Golden Gear chapters, I'm just gonna keep going. Well, and like potentially boring viewers by like having me not having anything whatsoever to say about them. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing and then try that with Blue Lions playthrough after this one. And I also haven't bought the DLC because I still don't feel like what it's offering at this point is really worth the money or even close to it. Like, auxiliary battles are fine, I guess, but it kind of honestly just seems like an opportunity for grinding. It doesn't sound like they have any like story significance to them. And then like, more like, free stat boosters, whatever. The outfits, I'm not impressed. I don't know if it's just my general lack of regard for the graphical quality of this game in general, or if it's something more specific about those outfits, but I don't know. The internet seems taken with them, and I am not at all impressed. But in any case, yeah, so none of those features will be in this playthrough, but they probably will be in the next playthrough because, at some point there'll be a new wave out, and then that'll actually have like relevant story content, and I'll want to get it. So I might just buy it before I start my next playthrough. And that'll be good because it'll keep this playthrough like sort of, I don't know, internally consistent. I'm also, speaking of graphics, I'm also just noticing something kind of weird, which is that like Hilda, by virtue of being on this Pegasus, is like way smaller than the other characters. Like, look at how big Raphael is and how tiny Hilda is. What the heck? That's so weird. Even like Cynthia, absolutely massive by comparison. This doesn't seem to be like as much of a thing with Leonie, right? Like she is smaller. She's not as much smaller as Hilda is. Hilda's so tiny. What the heck? Well, anyway, let's get started in this battle.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
Phew. Why did we have to climb so high before a battle? At least it's better than fighting in heavy rain.
Okay, so I obviously am going to start with Yield Stride.
Thank you.
A whoosh. And I think because
Let's get to it.
I have so many units who can go up and hit those two guys, I'm gonna have well, I might as well wait until I have them actually do it though, so that I can make sure she doesn't land in the way of one of them. So I don't think at this point I care about who in particular gets kills, so
Leave it to me.
just go in with the ranged units first. Alright, one-shot him, sure. No big deal.
I stand ready.
And yeah, I mean, I guess we can.
Ready anytime.
We just curve shot him.
Who, me?
An archer up there that can get down there? Probably don't want that. Probably don't want that.
I got this.
You're too kind.
Stay focused.
Oh, sure. Swap with Lysithia. Why not?
Ready and willing.
Oh, cool. He decided to come forward. That's helpful. Yeah, that's not a kill. Alright, what's the most convenient way to take this guy out? Oh, and Ignatz we do want to send over here to open the chest, so let's have him do another curve shot. We'll send him around the corner. Whoa!
I'm getting better.
Oh no, stairs! My nemesis! I guess it'll be alright. Yeah, so that's gonna bait an archer over, that's fine. Do anything... But we could... Oh, it was swap, not shove. Oh, here we go. Fwump. Yeah, that's value. I guess I might as well do this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Marianne can reach that. It's fine. I'm not using a stick charge on that. Alright, I guess I don't mind if Lysithia baits out the archer. Shove.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Oh, those guys aren't
Enemies
magic
approach from
users.
the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
Maybe it's just because Gilbert's slow that he got owned by those guys last playthrough. That's not quite a kill. But I'm sure Claude will be able to finish it. Oh, he can just... No, he can't. Just kidding. See, we could do drawback on Claude. And that'll lure this guy a little bit more forward, which will be nice. Could heal Lysithea, but she's gonna get hit again. I think I'm not going to bother just yet. But in order to keep everyone moving forward... And these guys will eventually catch Gilbert, but... Yeah, they will do it, and they will do a little bit of damage. Marianne can actually help him out, though. So... I think in order to keep everyone moving forward, I'm gonna have Hilda drop back and get this kill. Actually, maybe Marianne can heal Hilda? Maybe? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Actually gonna catch Gilbert right now because he's gonna go back. That's right. Open the chest. An armor slayer, okay. So Claude... Just kill this guy from right here, I would imagine. Yeah, he can. Or I could set it up so that he can do it from around the corner, which is probably preferable. So let's do that. I don't think I want Leonie being the bait for those guys.
It could get rough.
I guess I'll let Lysithea stay one spot further back in order to heal Hilda.
I don't have time for failure.
And now we can go ahead and heal Lysithea.
That helps.
Gilbert can get some healing later if that seems useful. But not yet. So we do have Shove on Hilda, which is great. This guy has a Gambit. Salcher. Not ideal. Alright, we definitely don't want the mage with 9 AS doubling. We are going to put Raphael up here, which I think is fine. So yeah, let's shove Lysithea up. Round. And we can draw her back. 2, 3, 4. Okay, not in range of that Gambit, so that's good.
Here we
All of a
go.
sudden with the
Attack them
drawback
from
and
both
shove
sides.
stuff,
It's an
feels like
ambush.
playing heroes. Oh, ha! The guy's not gonna get to use his Gambit. Other guy got in his way. Very nice.
Child's play.
Child's play.
Not enough.
Weak.
Alrighty. Boom.
Leave it to me.
Dark Spikes would certainly get the job done. That might get the job done. I mean, there's no cavalry in here. Let's just do that.
I think I've gotten stronger.
Technically, yes. Elm Splitter. Oh, that doesn't actually do that much. Alright, we don't need it.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Close counter, alright. Good stuff. Not that it's equipped. that worth it? That seems better. Doesn't use up as many charges. Weapon.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
I don't think we have anybody who's particularly injured, so we could move Marianne back and heal Gilbert. No, we couldn't. Not yet. Maybe just move her that direction and do it. Swap Lorenz forward? Sure, why not?
Child's play.
You got hit? Oh, you fool. Well, now he's definitely not. Oh, he actually did hit him. Alright, heal him.
Two coming.
Should be enough for him to finish off that other guy. Is there another chest in here? No. So, actually, I could have Ignatz go help over there, but I think over here I'll just let... Oh, that's not a double. That is not a double. Outrageous. That is a kill, at least. Yeah, okay. Bang.
Progress suits me well.
You're relentless.
Relentless indeed. Oh, now she's not gonna get the link bonus. Why would she even get... Oh, because she was attacking this guy. Alright, fine. We'll just use Dark Spikes again. Let's see, can we set up a useful drawback? Doesn't seem like it. Hilda's one spot over. I mean, I guess it would still be useful, actually. Could also swap Hilda forward now if we wanted to. Do we want to? Sure. Oh, maybe we didn't want to. Oh well. Or at least didn't want to actually take advantage of it, I should say. Alright, so we can aggro all these guys. If we want to. 17 attack, 20 attack, 17 attack. I don't think that's very threatening. Not really, no. Might as well equip a lance, because bow guys are just gonna outrange her anyway. Oh. Oh, Gilbert has no chance to survive. Apparently he gained defense or something?
You're soft.
Maybe I should have sent Ignatz over there. Didn't realize there were going to be extra reinforcements. Huh. The mages are only doing 3 damage to him, so he should be alright for a little while. Meanwhile, oh, does this guy have a thing? Accuracy, that's right. Okay, so we do want to take him out. Alright, that's something to pay attention to. Yeah, let's have... Annie do that, and then set up outside of his range, and then Hilda can do the same thing. Actually, that's not going to be... Let's see. We'll just do this. Oh wait, that doesn't matter. Fine. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, but can she kill this guy? Probably not. Yeah, alright, whatever. Oh yeah, Marianne, I guess just stay outside of their range. Attack? Oh, she could silence one of the mages. Sure, why not? How do you get hit by that, dude? Come on. What the heck? You fool. Oh dear. Apparently that was a really bad idea. Wow.
I have yet to be forgiven. For now, I
You
must
suck,
retreat.
Gilbert. You are bad. Okay. How does this look? 8 damage? Not great. What if we do this? Make use of these movement skills. Can Marianne and Ignatz deal with this by themselves? Probably not. But if I keep running away, I should be alright. Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, back to this. Steel Lance gets him down to 14. That's still not enough, though. Yeah. Really Hilda that needed shoving, but there was no good way to do that. Could gambit him. Or I could just wait a turn. Probably easier to just wait. Meanwhile, got it going on over here. Yeah, let's just move Byla forward. Now we can split his helm, which means we don't need to go down the stairs. Onto the stairs, but not down the stairs. Maybe we do. Yeah, it's only 23 damage. Dang it! Well, what we can do that's cool is next turn we can shove Leonie up the stairs. Alright, this is actually a pretty useful item for Hilda to have right now, so let's just dump that in the convoy.
Well done.
Oh, actually, oh, he still does have an assault troop left. I guess there's no point in just booking it with Ignatz, just like stay right there or something. I should have just ignored Gilbert. It was a mistake to try to keep him alive. He's too weak. Alright, so if we attack this guy, he does double, but some whack-ass damage. Alright. So what we're gonna do is... But if this guy does hit, he'll pin Marianne, which is really annoying. Ugh. What's her hit rate against this guy? 79, 86. He's got 8 protection, 12 resilience. Okay. I don't know why they have minus attack. Oh, huh. But she won't take any damage from them, so actually... They have more assault troops. Yeah, I mean, if they get hit, that'll be really annoying. If they don't, well, it's not really a big deal. We could just do this and then have Ignatz also attack with a bow. I think that actually works pretty well. They'll kill this guy, and then these guys won't be able to damage them. Okay. Meanwhile... Do that thing. Yes. Although, actually, I didn't optimize my positioning for Hilda next turn, but that's okay. I can use drawback, actually, maybe. 2, 3... No, not quite. Unless I just wanted to have Lorenz do it this turn, which I guess would probably be fine. Alright, I don't really have much to fear with these guys' battalions, apparently. So let's just... do that, and... Oh, not quite a kill. Ooh. Well... let's go Steel Sword, I guess. Max damage. Oh.
Predictable.
That was my vulnerability you just used him up. Pretty rude. Oh, Marianne, come on.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
There's always more to learn, Marianne. Okay. Cynthia can heal, so let's give Lorenz this kill.
Thanks.
Works. Much vulnerary. Oof. That assault troop. Luckily, I still can't damage her. But like, come on, why'd you get hit by that?
Goddess, protect me.
Alright. There you go. I knew you guys could do it.
So nice of you.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I think we want to just stop right here. Here and rally for support, yay.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna give everyone a turn to just get up here before I go charging in after the boss. I think that makes sense. Okay, so I mean, we know what's gonna happen here, but I don't know if it matters. Oh wait, I do actually have to take him out before that whole business plays out, don't I? Yeah, I think that's true. Let's just... Wow.
So, you think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Oh, hey there, Dimitri. Oh, I guess he took damage because of wielding the relic or something? That would be my best guess.
Well done.
Defensive tactics. Yay, good skill.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell? Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on! No! Ah!
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing?
Nope.
Then listen well to what I say. An evil power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice.
Or thrice in some late game cases. That's definitely a word, by the way.
Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. Those things are even worse when threatened.
Sort of.
Can you see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power. You must break through to fight that thing. A strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly. If you can break the barrier, that power will have nowhere else to go, and that will likely cause confusion for that thing. It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the best time to attack. If you break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, they will not be able to move for a short while. Without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them. They have such might that they will not fear you alone. But a battalion could prove useful on that front. Attack them with a gambit to draw their attention and force them to target you. Be on your guard when they have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay close attention to those things. Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack. In any case, think carefully before you act.
What? Think carefully? No fair.
But you should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
So...
How awful. So the hero's relics are hiding a terrible power within. I can't even tell friend from foe anymore. And I feel for him, but the best we can do now is finish this quickly.
So the game does not explicitly tell you, I was wondering about this, if I had missed it. The game does not explicitly tell you about the damage, how damage to barriers works. Also, in retrospect, it's weird that people don't know about the way relics work in this respect. Like, because in, like, as the game progresses, there's, like, so many instances of that happening. Oh, we could do a big stride here again. Not for Leonia, unfortunately, but still.
Thank you.
Anyway, it just seems to become, like, common knowledge about how the beasts work, like, really quickly. I suspect we can get a one-turn KO here. Alright, so we got flash fire arrows, blaze, Violet's got raging flames. You say so. Wait, where's your gambit? Oh, you blaze, not B-select. That's right. Anybody else got a... Group flames? Guess that, but no. Okay, we'll just use blaze. It doesn't really matter.
I'm here to help.
Umber steel. Alright. Might let Lysithea heal again. I would imagine Raphael can Oh, no, you can't actually quad, so... Alright, let's do Ignat's Steel Sword. Whap whap. And Hilda. Raphael. Raphael does less damage, so Raphael. Wow. Poor Lanny didn't get to participate. Oh, she's not gonna get the... Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, that is... unfortunate. Let's see if she can crit, I guess. Haha! One turn. Bam. Down he goes. Stride good.
Goddess. The beast is gone, yet Miklon and the lance remain.
We defeated him, somehow. Let's grab the lance and return to the monastery.
City? What? Really? She got hardly any kills. I mean, she got the final kill, but... doesn't make any sense.
That man. His form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection.
So
I have
generous.
already heard Gilbert's report about what happened.
I mean the part where he died?
See to it
Like a
that
chump?
you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear? His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess.
Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Of course. That is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Nice work, Teach. It's thanks to you that we successfully completed our mission. As for Miklon, I wonder if he really believed he could wield a relic. Agreed. He probably just wanted to get his hands on it, even though he knew it was futile. Though I'm sure he wasn't counting on turning into a monster like that. I wonder if that monster represents another aspect of a hero's relics. What a strange and terrifying power.
Stories of misfortune have followed the hero's relics since ancient times.
Tomas, you've caught me by surprise. That's not easy to do. Though I suppose I should have expected to see our librarian in his library.
I am sorry to intrude. I simply heard you speaking of the hero's relics. I can tell you more about them if you'd like. The story goes that Nemesis was corrupted by evil because of the Sword of the Creator. Other heroes also lost themselves by continuing to use the relics, transforming into black beasts with twisted souls. There used to be a great many records regarding the dark history of the relics.
Used to be.
They have been destroyed across all of Fodlan, stripped from their shelves, including those that resided at this very library.
You make it sound like the church is covering up the truth. But now that you mention it, Rhea was very specific about not wanting anyone to find out what happened at Conan Tower. Hey, Tomas, why are you telling us all of this?
It seemed like you were searching for answers about the relics. What is a librarian if not a guide in the search for knowledge?
Yeah, that's
Not
why.
only have you been searching, but you have been doing so through the night. I would suggest you stop before the night's notice. And that is enough meddling for today. Please excuse me.
So I've been found out, have I? I suppose I do spend more time at the library than most students. But I won't stop. I can't afford to.
So this is definitely new. This is maybe the first conversation in the playthrough that's like not a support or something that feels like it's completely different from what you get in the Black Eagles route.
Teach. You don't really expect me to tell you something so personal just like that, do you? Though, I wouldn't mind sharing if you were to tell me some of your secrets in exchange.
But I don't know my own
I can't let this
secrets.
exchange pass without comment. If you're sharing secrets, perhaps I can share one as well?
Are you sure you could survive that? I'd say you're the least likely to share secrets out of everyone at the Academy.
Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. After all, you're easily the student with the most secrets.
No, that's
I'm
not
afraid you
true.
overestimate me. My secrets don't amount to much. But back to Teach.
Don't try to change the subject, Claude. We're talking about secrets. Yours. Who is your father? And why did you appear so suddenly, as if from nowhere? Duke Regan's eldest son died in an accident. Having tragically lost other family members as well, he was without an heir. The Alliance would undoubtedly have been shaken if House Regan had lost its position of leadership. But then you showed up. Why did you return to House Regan? What brought you to the monastery?
Screw off, Battleguard.
Oh boy, I'm trapped here. I have no choice but to surrender.
I just said you don't have to.
My
Your
dream,
choices
in
really
truth,
matter.
is a selfless dream, but I require power to make it a reality. When I learned about the power of my crest, I knew I had a chance. So I'm chasing that dream, to the bitter end, if need be. I came to this monastery because I thought I might find someone useful, someone to help me on my path. So, what do you think? If you promise to help me achieve my dream, no matter what, I'll promise to tell you anything.
We don't even know what it
I have
is.
my own dream to tend to. I pray that yours does not interfere with mine.
What about you, Teach? I see. Well, now isn't the time to discuss this. You are still my Teach, after all.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the
Yeah, I
Creator.
sure did use it a lot.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Rhea, Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flayn is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flayn recently? I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Sedith. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horsebows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Support with Hanneman. Ugh, alright, well. This isn't really the time for this, so I'm going to... what am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna stop the episode here, and we'll speak with Hanneman after, or at the beginning of next episode. Yeah, I think that it's interesting that Tomas like came up and was like, "Hey, did you know this stuff about the relics?" Like, he seems to be implying that we should be scared of the relics, worried about the relics. I don't know if that's because, you know, he has the agenda of like an anti-relic agenda, anti-crest agenda, or if it's because he just wants people to like not want the relics so that like his organization can gather the relics, or I also don't know if he's telling the truth, but because like if Nemesis had been corrupted and if other actual crest users have been corrupted, like that's not really consistent with anything we've observed in this playthrough or Black Eagle's playthrough. Anyway, yeah, so next time it'll be talking to Hanneman and then probably exploring the monastery. So until then.